Hello, 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 YouTube, new friends and fam. I just thought I would jump on here tonight and excuse all this. I just got out of the shower and was like, yeah, I'm not doing a whole makeup look. So anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of jump on and say hi. And, I'm new to this. I know I've got to get, videos, start pumping them out left and right. So that is my goal, of course. But tonight I wanted to come on and talk about something came up today, and it just was like, oh, that is perfect to talk about because, yeah, so my ex that I was with in Arizona for just over 5 years, and we're still friends. It, ended on a good thing, but, yeah, he's a really amazing guy. He's quite a bit younger than me, and, but he's really an amazing guy. He really changed my life in a lot of ways. He opened up my mind to things that I never, creativity that I really thought I was like the most non-creative person out there. And yeah, he just really changed me in so many ways. So I'm so thankful for him. We went through a lot of struggles. Yeah, it was hard, and I know I'm a lot to blame for that, sort of. So it's mostly me, but it's not all me, but I definitely didn't make things easy for him. So that's the part. And just, yeah, anyway, I don't want to start rambling and all this, because I can do that a lot, and I'm hoping, I'm trying not to do that stuff. So anyway, he sent me a video that had like before and after pictures of people who, were obviously using drugs, and then got, pictures after when they, bettered their life. And then I was like, oh wow, and so we were kind of talking, and he said, it just goes to show that anybody can change if they want to. And I was like, why all of a sudden is he sending me this stuff? Kind of just, we've been talking stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, so I was just kind of like, is he meaning this towards me? So I took it that way, of course, and so I instantly went on kind of a defense mode, and just kind of started writing all these different messages, trying to explain certain things. And, and then I finally said, hey, I'm sorry. I just really thought that maybe you were referring to me. And, and so anyway. But yeah, so I kind of wanted to talk about, because I already mentioned in the first video how I am on methadone. And I kind of, I guess, want to start the story or journey of maybe how I got there. You know what I mean? Like my experience and whatnot. So, I guess I probably should have said this in the beginning. I'll get better at that. But I do want to say I am your host, Kimberly. Any of that works, I'm good. So yeah, I thought I probably should have added that in there. So anyway, back to the story. Sorry, like I said in my first video, bear with me. This is really new to me, and I'm trying to figure it out. I don't have any fancy cameras or anything. I have to use my phone. So it's like you get going in a video, and if you mess up, it's like, oh man, I really don't want to have to start over, because I don't know how to do all that editing stuff right now. I'll figure it out, but anyway. So yeah, I'll get it down. So please just bear with me, and don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe, and get it out there. So yeah, but okay, back to the methadone thing. So as I also mentioned in the last video, I have chronic pain. I've had several back surgeries. I've got progressive problems, and I'm not the only one out there that is, suffers with these things. So, my story is definitely not like I don't ever want to come off like I'm saying I'm worse than anyone else, and my life's been harder than anyone else, because none of us can say that. None of us really know. None of us, even those of us that can relate to chronic pain, we don't really know. We understand what it does to our life, but we cannot feel each other's pain, right? So somebody might have something the same as you, and maybe they're handling it better. Maybe it doesn't hurt them as bad. So you have to, always remember to be very open-minded to that. You know what I mean? But, it's kind of human nature. We just kind of tend to easily jump to judgments and act, you know what I mean? It's kind of like we do it sometimes without even realizing we're doing it. So, but yeah. So, like I was saying, he sent me the pictures of these photos of the before and afters doing drugs and said, it goes to show anyone can change if they want to. And like I said, I got on the defensive side and started sending these different messages. And because I knew that, he's always said how he didn't want me on methadone, right? That was like a big part of, because of the struggles that when he walked into my life, man, I'd never gone downhill as bad as I got. Went downhill as I did when I moved to Arizona. Before that, I'm not going to say I didn't have some struggles with my meds, but that's as far as it went, And it never got to the point where I had to buy stuff, you know what I mean? So anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, a lot of people, I'm not saying that methadone is the way, Suboxone is the way, but there's many people who are able to do, get off certain things and not need any help with that, which is amazing for them. Unfortunately for me, I have gone, there's, several times where I was off medication for a year, 2 years, a little bit over 2 years, and I will tell you, my life was absolutely miserable. The pain I had, I've got several different things. Like I said, it's progressive. I've had 4 back surgeries. It's failed. It's a mess. Okay, my neck down. It's a whole big problem. But I do always try to keep a smile on my face. I found to learn how to be, I gotta stay positive, and it changes your whole outlook and just changes things when you can keep trying to be positive about it. And man, it's not even like the health problems I had right before that. The whole split up with my parents. It was tough, but being bitter and angry and mad at the world wasn't helping anything. I had to finally grow, some years back. I started with the whole fake it till you make it thing with being happy, and then, but anyway, back to the whole methadone. So, I apologize if I am jumping around too much with this. Like I said, I have to do these, kind of one take things. So, but yeah, so anyway, with the methadone, so like I was saying, I got instantly defensive. And even though I'm not, I don't look back. I don't regret the fact that I'm on methadone at all, because it's changed my life. What is on my shirt? Oh no, I just did a whole 8 minutes in this. Oh Lordy. Oh well, I'm not saying, oh well. I don't know what kind of stain that is, but it's obviously some kind of oil. It is what it is. I'm real. I'm here. Yeah, it is what it is. All right. Oh no, that's nice. All right. I'll try to cover my hair. So anyway, I instantly got defensive, and I hate that I feel like I need to do that at all, because I don't want people, of course, we don't want to be judged, right? Nobody likes to be judged. And I have a huge heart. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I'm the type now I know this is kind of stupid, and I shouldn't, I'm learning now that and I'm better about just letting people in my life like I was. I was so trusting. I'm always, I'm the type, I'll tell you the truth, right? I'll tell you about my life, my mistakes, everything, because I don't judge you, so I expect the same back. Now we know that's not how it goes, right? We know that's not how it works, unfortunately, but I don't know, it's just that's how I am. And so yeah, it's hard, because you're just like, man, I try to give everything and show everything, how real I am about things. And then when people either, you know, come at you in a way where you're like, "Ah, I really thought you knew me. I thought you knew who I was. Why are you still saying these kinds of things?" Yeah, you know, and it's kind of like, you know, you just don't want the people that you love or care about to judge you, right? Like, those are the people who we really, really don't want to judge us. We want them to see past mistakes we've made. You know, we want them to see past maybe your situation, things like that. So when you feel like they don't, then you get defensive. And yeah, so I just really wanted to say, like, you know, for people that are in my same situation, that are, you know, we shouldn't be ashamed. We absolutely shouldn't. And if somebody cannot understand that for you, that choice is the choice that at least got you starting to change your life. Because as soon as I decided, I dropped out of a methadone clinic, I didn't get kicked out, I chose to leave. I was tired of taking pills that did not work, and then I would take more of them, and yeah, it's a whole vicious cycle, and it's off, you know, it's just, I'd had enough. This has been going on for too many years with me, as far as, like, you know, all the med switches, because I've had to move so much and start over, and you've got this doctor with their opinion and that doctor with that opinion on what meds they like to, you know, and what ones they won't. So, you know, it's mess. I don't know. And these meds, at this point now, I really realize they've kind of messed me up. I've also had bad wrecks with some pretty bad head injuries, and I know that's affected me too. But, you know, yeah, so I just, my point is, I guess I just don't want people to feel alone, or like to have to hide it, be ashamed of it, because you don't, you know, you don't have to. Like, people don't really know what it's like to be you. And if your only choice is, like, if you just are like, I cannot do this on my own, go and get the help. Don't be ashamed to do it, because I'm telling you, like, it really can change your life. And of course, you do have to put your work in. It's not like the save all be all type thing, but it at least helps you. It helps you get on that path, maybe, of thinking like, okay, I don't want to live like that no more, and I want to try to have a better life. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I can't do this no more. And that's really where I was at. And I will say, though, in Arizona, I love my clinic. They only had like a certain form of it, and that form didn't help my pain as much. I was losing hair, but I was also losing hair to a lot of stress I was under while I was in Arizona. And I had nice teeth before I went in there. Not anymore. They are so bad. It's awful. And yeah. But again, like, when I went in, I knew for me, this was it. If I wanted to have some sort of life, and in order to do that, I also needed some kind of pain control. So for me, that is what made me have my choice to go to methadone. Yeah, so that's what I did, and I don't look back. When I moved to Oregon, I was switched over to a different form, which was more like when I was actually prescribed it from a doctor, and it's changed my whole life even more. I mean, I'm back to more me. I'm clear-headed. I have my energy back. I'm actually, like, I actually have stable pain control for the first time in many, many years. So there's times when I'm working out, and after I'm done, I start crying out of happiness, because I'm just like, I cannot believe I am doing this. And not only that, I can wake up now, and I don't instantly have to take a medication to get out of bed and move. I actually can wait almost all day before I even take it. And I even do my workouts before I take it. I will work out for like 45, 48 minutes. I do these 3-mile videos that I do from home, and they kick my butt. And mind you, before I moved back, I was really stuck in a bed for like 3 years. So to just like get to this place is such a blessing. I cannot even tell you. It's just, yeah. And yeah. So with that being said, sorry for all the rambling, kind of jumping, you know, over, you know, my words and whatnot. I apologize for that. Like I said, this is only my second video, and I don't know how to do all this editing stuff yet, so just bear with me, please. But yeah, I kind of just, I know that I didn't really say as much as I thought I was gonna say about this, but it was really more of just, I wanted to come out and show people there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, I'm here always. If anybody has questions, if they want to talk about it, their experiences, how they can relate, or questions about it, or even if they need help, maybe you're somebody who's been questioning it. And I can tell you, I was questioning it for a while, but the stigma and, you know, all of that stuff was keeping me from doing it. And so all I have to say is, like, I'm really glad I did make that decision, even though in Arizona, the clinic, they only have that certain one form that everybody mostly knows about. Even though that wasn't the best and I hated how it made me feel, it still was better than anything else. You know, as far as when I say anything else, I mean like when I was a pain management and the pills, like it, yeah, and that was that. So it's still better than that, but you know, if you're, and everybody reacts to meds differently. Like somebody else might actually, like that form of it might be the best thing ever for them, and the form that I'm on now might not have worked great for them, you know? Everybody reacts differently. So just because my story, and I'm weird like that, I don't know, some doctors say it's the redhead thing, because we need higher, like when we get numbed at the dentist and stuff, redheads need like 30% more than the average person. When we get put to sleep, it's like 25% more. Our pain tolerance is higher. We need higher you know, things, our strengths, whatever. I think that's what it is. But anyway, so I don't know. I just react weird to meds and stuff like that. And so anyway, but yeah, that's kind of what I just wanted to say. And so if you are somebody questioning it and you want help, I will gladly help you. I can also lead you, like if I can't help you, like, because there's some really great support groups with people who are so knowledgeable on like the laws, and I mean, they know what to do about anything that could come up or questions you have. But as far as if you need help with like finding one, I'll help you. Just tell me your state, and I guess you kind of have to tell me, I guess, what city you're in, you know, so I could search if, you know, the closest ones to you, or how many there are in your area. So yeah, and I would suggest, if it's possible, that you don't go to one that has dose caps. That's not how it works. Everybody's on a different dose for a reason. Every single person is on their own personal dose because, like I said before, everybody's bodies are different. So when they're putting dose caps, those clinics are not doing it for the right reasons at all. They're doing it for profit. And anybody will tell you that. Even the doctor at my clinic that I have to go to now, which, mind you, that's why I have to I travel 3 hours one way once a month to get my take homes, because the closer clinics have dose caps and my dose is higher. And I don't know if that's to do with chronic pain, but I metabolize it fast, so that's part of it. But it seemed to be a lot of people in Arizona that I met at the clinics were also chronic pain patients, and they all too were on doses around like my same dose, higher even, you know, pretty much around the same dose. So yeah, but that's kind of what I wanted to say. This was a little rambly-ish, so I apologize. But yeah, I just wanted to come say hi and just talk, you know, just kind of talk about, I guess, things that come up and what I think might be something that you might want to hear about, you know. I'm somebody that loves to help people. That's my passion. And so this channel is really, you know, about being real, being positive, being, you know, showing people there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And I still have, you know, I still get depression and anxiety from, you know, it's really hard to to, you know, not be able to work and have a life and do all of that. You know, some people think, oh, yeah, I wish I had that life. No, you don't. No, you don't. But you know what? I'm trying to make the most out of what my life is. And maybe once I really get a lot more strength back, maybe I can find a little something I can do from home. But, you know, I've went through so much and I'm so weak, and just my body breaks down whenever now at this point, because I was just stressed to the max for like, it was bad. Yeah, we can save that for later, but yeah, I would just, it's too much anxiety and stress and all that. I'll just get sick. And so, yeah, that's not fun. So I'm just working on getting my, you know, immune system built back up, the working out. So that is what I'm doing now. And to try to, you know, make things better, as you know, as much as I can, and share it with you and give you hope and spread love and kindness and all that good stuff. And like I said, I'm always here to answer questions and talk to or help, you know, in any way I can. You know, it's hard, like I think I said last video, you know, I live with my grandparents. I don't have an income, you know. My family is, you know, it's not like they're well off or anything. So yeah, you know, I'm trying though. I'm trying, and I think that's, you know, putting one foot in front of the other day by day. And yeah, so I just, you know, I just got to keep the faith, and yeah, I'm, you know, keep praying to the universe, and thanking my guardian angels and all that stuff, because man, they have brought me through so much. They have brought me through so many things. Oh gosh, yes, so many stories that I will have to tell, you know, and that'll be fun. But some of them too, I thought I would be able to just tell them, but you know, some of them are like kind of embarrassing. I guess, you know, again, I shouldn't care what other people think about me, but I think it's just kind of a sort of a human nature. I'm getting better at it, because I care too much, and I'm getting to the point now I'm just like, you know what, I've had it. Like, I don't care. You can keep talking. You don't know, you don't have anything to do with my life. So why are you running your mouth, spouting off your opinions about me when you literally are not involved in my life? So how can you? But you know, that's just what people do. So yeah, that's that on that situation. But yeah, gosh, there was something I just wanted to say about that too. But yeah, anyway, I guess instead of I keep rambling, I better just end it, I guess, for now. And who knows, I might film another one and upload it after this if I can get my thoughts arranged a little better. So yeah, I just might do that. So I'm going to end this one for now, because it's too long for me to start back over. I'm not erasing this one. And I think I might even change my shirt with this stain. So yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging in there if you did all this time. I truly appreciate it. And yeah, I just hope everybody, you know, can stay, you know, nice and be kind. And remember, we're all real people here with feelings and, you know, experiences that are our own, yeah, you know, things that maybe you don't understand. So yeah, so I'm just here to try to spread light on a lot of stuff, you know. All right, I'm really getting off this time, so take care, everybody, with so much love and peace. And you know, I hope Ukraine, I hope, man, this is just so sad what's going on. And so I think all of us, you know, maybe put some love for Ukraine in the comments, maybe. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And here I am, Kimmy, signing out.